Hello, and thank you for joining me on this amazing broadcast today. As you can see, we are at the FIFA Women Cups finals, and we have a special interview that we will be conducting. So let's get to the field and not let them wait any longer. As you can see, we have Jazmin Martinez practicing right now. So let's take this opportunity while we let's take this opportunity as she's practicing to be going over what we'll be covering. First, we'll be covering Jazmin and her fans, her interests and hobbies outside of soccer, and the goals she hopes to score in the future. Before we start the playoffs, let's go to the stands and meet her family. First, we have Diego, her younger brother, Ronaldo, her dad, Ebeth, her mother, and her older sister, Maria. We also have her 5-year-old dog, Oso, who's sadly not here to join us today, but will be waiting at home with a wagging tail. Now, it's important to remember where you started as you climb up the leagues of soccer. Jazmin was born here in Council Bluffs on October 8th and lived here all of her life. But that doesn't stop her from traveling around. Every year she goes to Mexico to visit her family. But that's not the only thing she travels for. She also travels for soccer to places like Miami, Florida, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Dallas, Texas, and Denver, Colorado. She also one day hopes to visit Japan and Brazil. Sadly, it's time for Jazmin to start the first half of her game, so let's take a look at our sponsor, Krispy Kreme. Start off your day with some delicious donuts and some hot coffee to get yourself energized for the day. Oh, this also happens to be Jazmin's part-time job, so before school. So stop in and say hi. Halftime has just started, so let's take this opportunity to kick off the interview in a different direction. Jazmin really, Jazmin Jazmin's hobbies outside soccer include cross country, working out at the gym, and hanging out with friends. Jazmin, it's now time for Jazmin to go to the second half of a tough game. So let's take this opportunity to see what she would do if once she wins with all the cash that she will earn and fame. Jazmin will buy a new car, go on shopping sprees, invest the money into stocks, and she also would love to donate the money to her family who are immigrants and that worked hard to give her the life she has now. With all this fortune and fame, Jazmin hopes to meet Kim Kardashian and learn about her lifestyle as she thinks she's a very interesting person. Now, let's take a look at the goals she hopes to score in the future. She's really looking forward for this year's senior soccer game. She also plans on attending Rockhurst University to get a degree in economics. She also, in 10 to 20 years, she also plans on being married and having not one, not two, but 4 kids. She she also is going to be living anywhere here but Iowa. All right. As the World Cup comes to an end, so will this interview. So let's go over. So thank you for joining me, and let's take and seeing what this interview covered, which was Jazmin and her family, her hobbies and interests outside of soccer, and the goals she wants to score in the future. Thank you.